Hello and welcome to Ohlendorf in Baden-Württemberg in southern Germany. This is the Carthago plant, and I've come here today to present to you the 2020 range of Carthago vans, even though we're not even halfway through 2019. But this is the range for 2020, so it'll be some time before you can get a hold of some of these vans. But to start off with, this van I've got directly in front of me is available, although it may be difficult to find it in the shops. This company was started 40 years ago in 1979. This is a van from 1988. It's on a Volkswagen T3, and it's a van which actually you could compare to my van, which is on my site, which was manufactured 4 years later in 1992, the Volkswagen T4. And you can see in those that period from 1988 to 1992, Carthago made some quite enormous strides when compared to this one. Unfortunately, I can't get in this one; it's privately owned. But what we can do actually is we can compare it to the Malibu, which has just come out. Oh, sorry, it will be coming out. It's the Malibu. It's called a coupe, and we'll see that inside in another film. As indeed, we will be seeing everything else in other films. And this is here we have another innovation. This is the only one. This is a prototype. Now Carthago normally manufactures on the basis of either Fiat, Ducato or the Iveco. This one here has got the three-pointed star at the front. It's on a Mercedes basis, but this is the only one you can see for the moment. They say that there'll be either 6 or 8 layouts, and we'll have a look inside that in a while. Now, here are some of the new vans for this year, or the new look vans I should say, not for this year, for next year, 2020. And so, can I call them prototypes? Well, maybe. I don't think I can really, can I? These are the ones that will be coming out anyway. So, it's C compact line, so it's got a new face to it, but then again, it seems to change the face every year in any case. Inside, it's now got a pull-out TV wall, which I'll show you when I actually get inside one. And what else can I say about it? It's got an office and TV package as well. So if we can get in, we'll get in and have a quick look inside. Oh, I'll open it properly. So all right, stick this round here, press that down. Oh, you didn't see it. Oh, there you go. There's the full step out. There's a step out. There you go. And I'll step inside the van. I'll now take you into another one. We'll go on the back. So that's super lightweight. Now, lightweighting is something which has been on the go for quite some time. I actually also have a website about the packaging industry, believe it or not, where lightweighting has been a major thing for, I would say, about 15 years or so. Okay, doesn't want to work, maybe they've turned it off. But I'll do these in more detail later so you get a better look at them in those films. I just want to give sort of an overview for the moment. Once more, I'll take the back way, and we'll come around the front way on the way back. And one of the new functions I mentioned earlier is this thing here, which is the television. I'll try and show you how this comes out. Oh, there's the television. It's called a TFT dummy, as you can see. Now, the F television dummy, I don't know what the F stands for. And you can watch it in bed. If that's the sort of thing you want to do in bed. And you can also see here the new front. Now, one of the things it's gone for this year is LED headlight lighting technology and lithium ion batteries. Now, the lithium ion batteries are now an option, which I think is a pretty good idea as far as self-sufficiency is concerned. They've also, another thing they've done is on the E-Line and the S Plus is to have made the windscreen even bigger. So that will, they say, allow you to see things quicker. I suppose that's a logical thing. I think the windscreen really should be as big as possible. Certainly, I mean, many people are a little bit concerned about driving larger vehicles. And I think that the more vision that you've actually got, the easier it's going to be. Here's a van which came out in 2018. It's the Liner for 2. They brought out a Liner for 2 longer version for 2019. And I filmed it before, but I want to film it again. But I'll do that again in a separate film. In fact, I shall do everything again separately, so you can see in more detail. So that's a pretty good shot of the new Carthago range. We'll be having a look at some of the new Malibu vans, the integrated ones as well, but the Malibu Coupe, as they call it, is the how should I put it? The biggest innovation, I don't know if that's the right word or not, but the biggest change they've made to a van for next year, 2020. Of course, I mean, if you're watching this in 2025, this is still useful because you can see what the vans look like, the second-hand one you're thinking about buying. So when people say to me, well, what's the point of putting that up? It's not new. Well, there's a lot of point, isn't there? It could be something that in the future you might need to look at. Good. Now, what I really do want to show, and everybody's going to want to see the Mercedes, what it looks like. So I'll probably post that one first, but we'll see. There's only one of them, and there it is. So I think I'm going to finish off with these three here, because that for me is something, it shows what where Carthago was when was that, 31 years ago, and where it'll be next year in one swoop.